Good morning. It is 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday, August 19th, and today's a big morning.
Today is a very big morning.
We're presenting to Innovacorp and NACOA for Spark Cape Breton.
Yeah, we got past the second round or into the second phase of this Spark competition, which was big news. I know Colin's been working nonstop on basically getting all the business aspects together for phase, so that's been fun.
Yeah, it has the go-to-market. So if somebody says, "Okay, what's your market?" You say, "Okay, management offices." To have a solid number to say, "Yeah, you know what? I am 100% sure it is management offices, and I'm this percentage more sure over other industries such as retail or trade or, accommodations, food services, etc." And it's like to get all the numbers and facts and everything that it just took a long time. Qualified a lot of people, and I've been working on the pitch for a month. A
little month, yeah, and it's a pretty good pitch, and we might show it to you one day. Who knows?
Yeah.
But from the product development standpoint, we had a meeting about a month ago now with Gavin, and we basically talked about this is the application. He finally used it a bit with Michael Lett, and was just like, man, this would be great for a mobile application. So we eventually turned gears really quickly, came with a bunch of new prototypes, and we built a mobile application in 2 weeks. Ever since then, it's been little bits of bug tweaking, feature addings, things like that. We just got push notifications working on Monday, which was a hell of a time.
Yeah.
That was a really long weekend. Yeah, and so the Phase.io is now going to be this whole suite of different applications that, depending on what an employee wants to use to update a team, will be on that platform. So if it's the Chrome application or if it's on their phone, that's where it's going to be. And we really want to treat the mobile version as a first-class citizen. We want the mobile version to be the best version, and the desktop is only if you have to, or if the screen is you want to see that information in that kind of way. So that's where I'm at with product development.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Business is looking good. We were actually just kind of talking, the first reaction we get from people when we tell them our price point, which I won't say in this video, but we say that's pretty low. But then where you're dealing with volume like the world in North America, it's so friggin' high.
Yeah. The structures that we're looking at, it's, if we get on a very small percentage of people at this reasonable price, software, right?
Yeah.
I mean, low overheads, and
it's crazy.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, it's really not that it's easy to set up. It's really hard to set all this stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, once it's built, it's ready to go, and people don't have to wait. There's boom, there you go, installed, set, instantly. You know everything that's going on. You can have things up, and over a little bit of time, you can start seeing trends. You can see oh, these employees are doing this. They're updating this often. They're actually doing well, or they're not. And then you have to have a conversation with them. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a lot, and I can definitely understand the whole. You hear tech companies being valuated at $1 billion and stuff like that. And I always thought, okay, that's crazy. But then, when actually dealing with it and doing financial projections and, all right, well, 0.5% here and 0.5% there and 20% converting and blah, blah, blah. And you're racking in, a lot of money over these very, very tiny percentages, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
There's some questions for you. So, as a resource right now, what are you using to do your searching?
To do my searching, I've been doing StatsCan a lot. So that's what a lot of my professors at St. FX often said was to do Stats Canada. And NAICS is another thing. So
what's NAICS?
North America. I got this. North America Identification Classification or Industry Classification System. Anyway. basically across the U.S. and Canada, it gives you every single industry, all the information you can get on those industries, what jobs are in those industries, and like everything.
So I
they give you
remember looking
numbers.
over your shoulder and seeing like this giant spreadsheet of
Oh yeah, like
things.
200 lines.
Yeah.
But so like you take the amount of firms there are from Stats Canada and you weigh it by industry. You weigh that against the total amount of employees by industry. You average out your teams, and then you can really go into, all right, well, what are the jobs of each one? And then you cross-list those numbers, and that's a long process. So it took a long time.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, for resources that I've been using to keep track and keep up to date with the product development side of things, I've been looking a lot on Dribble. That's with 2 B's or 3 B's. But basically for inspiration on like the front end development side of things, where you can basically see what other designers are looking at in terms of like color palettes, how features work, that kind of thing, to help build something that people are going to want to actually touch and use and feel and all that jazz. But the technology side of things, there's been like a few good podcasts that I've been listening to. JavaScript Jabber, the UX podcast, Node Up has been some of my recently listened to types of things. So yeah, those are the kind of stuff that I'm doing right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
We kind of have, we figured it's not a Monday, but we want to make a little update.
We just look back on the old ones.
Yeah, we went back to DevLog010 just now, and we're like, wow.
We look so much younger. We've lost all our youth in 7 months.
We look energetic and full of hope.
I was 25 at that point.
Yeah.
So
Oh no,
I'm a year older now.
let's start a company.
Let's start a company. Let's
Still
do
the
this.
energy. It's just the milestones are really, really far apart now.
Yeah.
Before it was like, hey, we got a name. Now we got a domain name. Hey, we've got like the pilots. Like that seemed like getting people to pilot the company or the product. That seemed like a far milestone.
Well, I mean, there's one big milestone coming up, and hopefully it's coming up soon. That's product launch, or at least a final look at the product, and then testing of that stuff, and then getting it out the door. And like, I'm hoping the next time we do this, like, yeah, the product will be done, and hopefully buying or getting a customer or something like that.
That's kind of cool. Is like if you like how if you look back at the videos before, we were like product, and slowly came in with business. So like each time that we went to a video, it was, you know, we have to make a business case around whatever it is we're building, and we would keep doing that. But now we're actually getting to like you really start to see the marketing coming out, which is like, and I don't mean like advertising brand or anything like that. I mean like, how are you going to sell it? Like, are you going to use Google AdWords? Are you going to do YouTube videos? Like,
buy ads.
Like,
you know.
And that is coming. Like, we're getting to that now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've talked about this before. Like, the product design, the product development can only take so long, right, before it's done, right? And like the biggest thing after that is collecting users and going off from there. Like, it's very, like, you think everything's about the product at first, and like, I still feel the same way because mainly that's my job is the product. But like really the other side of it is that whole getting customers interested, getting people on board, because you can build it. They're not going to necessarily come because of, you know, what we've built. And
it's that product market fit that's really, I feel, important. Yeah. Because like what we've built, anybody could use. You could find application for it in many different lights, but like, but the right one that fits and can be profitable.
That's tough nugget to do.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Well, I think we'll run through the presentation a few more times, and then and see you later.
Cheers.